you guys have all seen a lot of games over the years. The biggest mistake teams make in a situation like that, you always hear us say, that don't try to get it all back at once. Well, what does that mean? You start quick shooting the ball, you start taking an inordinate amount of threes, and then now they're running it back and they're dunking the ball, and all of a sudden 21 becomes 31 and you have no shot. So we just tried to press them a little, be active in our zone, and execute our offense the way we planned. Because early on, we couldn't get anything to drop. We had a couple good looks, they didn't go, and they were capitalizing. So I was just really pleased with our composure at that point.
Coach, the front court matchup was pretty big. How did your guys execute against, obviously a couple of the best, big guys in the conference?
Well, Trace is a handful. I mean, he just, and they go to him, which anybody would, right? You're going to go to him. But he's a veteran guy. He's got tremendous athletic power, size, and strength. So we wanted to play man to man and give some help. But then we had to go to the zone, and sometimes Philip's in there by himself. Great job by Philip, lasting as long as he did. I mean, he played 38 minutes. And, so it was a great matchup with Philip and Chris and Trace and Race while he was in there.
Ran with Philip, Connor, and Chris, and you had what, a 6-year senior, 5th-year senior. How big was veteran leadership during this comeback?
Well, it's really important because we had to play a lot of our young guys too tonight. I thought what can you say about Peyton Sanford? He was phenomenal. Josh Dix was phenomenal. And DeSante was really good in the first half. Ulis was solid as always, but I thought when they're in there at crunch time, your young guys, they have to execute. Because I took that last time out, I called the wrong play. That was on me. We only had 4 seconds. I was trying to run a quick hit, didn't work. But again, they didn't panic. I think if you look at Pat, and I said this to the team, we have probably the best defensive possession of the whole game. And they shoot a shot that barely hits the backboard, and it bounces the kid. He lays it in with half a second to go up 6. I think a lot of teams would have quit right there, and they did not. That says a lot about our team. But those guys you mentioned, they're heart and soul of the team.
Fran, you talked about